on 9/20/15, and he gives you a ring. Now the ring represents a promise that on the 15th of 2015 you're going to the altar. You go down to the grocery store with your 3, 4, 5 carat ring, depending on who he is, because the ring doesn't represent the woman. The ring represents the man. Y'all get that straight. I gave you that tonight. Now you gotta understand, while you're going down to the market, some tall, dark, handsome fella sees the melodious wonder of your walk and says, "Hey baby, how you doing?" And you just pop the ring and he says, "Excuse me." Now 5 months later, some eligible bachelor comes and says something to you, and you show them a ring, and he backs off. Now 2 weeks before the wedding, now your beau comes to you and tells you he's calling it off, and he doesn't understand why you tried to kill him, because his promise changed your life. When men approached you, you turned them down because he promised you. You were acting like you were married, but you really weren't married. You only had a promise. I wish I could talk to you. You're going to church at night, and one of your friends calls and says, "I'll pick you up to the meeting." And you say, "Okay, that's fine. Come get me. I'll be ready at 7. Now, between the time she called, 8 other people called and said, "Can I pick you up?" And you told them, "No, I have a ride." At 7 o'clock, the one who promised does not show up. And the others say, "You told me you had a ride, or I would have come and got you." The truth is, you didn't have a ride. You had a promise, but you acted like you had a ride, but you only had a promise. But God is the only one I know that when he makes a promise, he keeps his promise. So you can praise him before it comes, because I believe. Yes,